I feel not I feel but to go to Baba. It's so 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 big like yeah so we have stayed in the apartment for 6 weeks.
And why? Because he likes it, or is there any reason?
Uh, I, but I don't know, but he want to stay
In
the
such
in
a place.
the place.
Affiliations.
Yes.
There's another actually platform to do this kind of thing called like workplace.
Mm.
Similar, right? Even some of workplace they pay for the people who will work for them. Of course, not much, but they do pay and give the accommodation. But sometimes they don't give it. And there are so many in Japan actually. So like my friend, the guest who was coming previously, he told me like, oh, we can try to like for this or I was thinking, well, it might be a good idea. But the problem, yeah, we have to have like working visa if we want to get paid. Otherwise, like it will be full for free. I think if we go, we might get a chance to like work full time as well.
I know about this kind of I know this.
Like for workaway, we need the subscription. Like we need to be a member to be able to use it. What about this WF? Yeah. Do you need to be a member and pay some subscription?
Subscription.
Yeah.
1 year, I don't know, Japanese yen,
Okay.
5,000. So,
5,000 to 500.
500.
Almost. No, it's cheaper than workaway might be around 10,000 yen.
So I don't know, experience farming and
We should come to my village then. Like my father, he's a teacher, but he loves farming as well. So yeah, we have quite a few like rice.
but
And like when it's a harvest time, it is like oh my god, we have to dry the rice. It's not very pleasant thing to do, maybe because we have been, doing it since we were a kid. But maybe for you've never been trying it, so you should try. I will show you later the video of the rice field near the my house.
okay.
Yeah. Like, that's why I told you, like, in terms of nature, Indonesia is super beautiful, to be honest. Like, we have so many things, like mountains, rice field, the beach, also the waterfall, like, you name it, like the river, we have all of it. And I haven't been to even the east part of Indonesia, but I dare to say that like my country is super pretty. It is just that of course like unlike Japan, we don't have snow. We only have the rainy season and the drought season. So that is the only thing we were missing. But I think it's also good thing. So Indonesia is not as hot or as cold as the Swiss country.
Your family made rice and
Yeah.
only use your family or
to come to Lombok.
Bravo.
Yeah,
With you?
yeah.
Only me?
Well, I'm not sure if I will still be there because I'm actually
In
planning.
Lamana, you go to.
Yeah. In Lebaran, yeah, but like might be, I'm not sure because I'm planning to study or work abroad actually.
You?
Yeah.
What?
I'm planning to maybe continue my master or working abroad. What about you?
I'm thinking about I for studying for I don't know about I want to living as a country and speaking other language. So otherwise I cannot speak not well. Like
Yeah, so it's just good to have experience while we are young.
mm,
Because we don't know when we're going to have opportunity like that in the
mm,
future.
so any people that going abroad, studying abroad, thinking about one purpose or earning
Money.
other country money is like
Yeah, so like, you know,